Hey guys, welcome to another video, and today we're going to do a CSGO community talk slash rant type video, and I have Wes and Legacy with me. Their channels are going to be in the description box below, and let's hop right in. Okay, so the first question we have is, do you think the community can be fixed? Who wants to go first?
Me.
Okay, go.
Talk dumb shit.
I think it's definitely possible.
So you think that there's a way to remove the toxicity from the community? Is that what you're telling me?
Not completely, but to improve the community from toxicity.
Every game has toxic people, so there's no way to really
True.
get rid of it.
Yeah, by fix, I mean, like, do you think there's a way to lessen it? Because I'm almost positive Counter-Strike is ranked the most toxic community out of, like, all games that have a gaming community. Like, just the type of people that play the game. Like, I don't like going into a game either expecting not to try all the way or to expect to have that one kid on the team who doesn't know how to play the game, throws, or...
Hacks.
Exactly. So it's like, just that community, it just makes me... It makes me not want to play the game, to be honest, and we'll get into that later.
Kind of why I stopped.
Is there anything, like, anyone else wants to add?
Nah.
No? So that's it? Okay. So the next question is, does the community and its, like, effects affect your playtime?
Yes.
It definitely affects mine. I stopped playing the game for 2 months just because I was
Yeah.
tired of dealing with toxic people all the time.
I still play somehow, and I don't end up shooting myself.
And how many hours do you
that
have?
bad?
Goddamn.
It's just...
I know. You go.
Go ahead.
I've stopped playing multiple times because shit got too annoying.
Yeah, it's... Nobody wants to go... Like, I enjoy the game, like the physical game, but it's the people that play the game is what I don't like. And nobody likes going to play a game that they like and having to deal with AIDS. Like, nobody wants to do that. I know I don't. That's why I literally just would not play the game. I've bought in so many other games, and like I've had fun, but it's just the game wasn't fun to me anymore.
Yeah.
Next
It
question.
can definitely not be fun sometimes.
Yeah, well, telling me. So is that it? Anybody have anything else to add?
Oh,
Nope.
Okay.
cut out.
Okay, so next question. Does VAC need to be fixed? Now, I don't really have too much with this one, so I'm going to leave this to you guys to really talk about that one.
Yes,
Yes. Rip me.
very much so.
Okay, so obviously give me an explanation to why.
Should I give you my backstory?
I'll link the video to that in the description box below.
Yeah, but
And you'll listen to him explain it more in that video. But no, skip that and just go
not
to
really
why you
explain,
think-
just react.
Well, that
to
wasn't even a VAC ban. That was a game ban. That was by
Overwatch.
Overwatch, yeah. So
Alrighty.
Legacy, you can go.
My issue with the whole VAC system is that literally half the time it doesn't even work. Like,
Oh yeah.
they have to rely on Overwatch to get people banned because their own system Valve's own system doesn't even work. Like, you can get into games with spin botters at least, like, probably once a good day of playing.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
At least.
Yeah, and it's like it's not fun. Like I've never understood why people hack. I mean, I can understand in certain situations why somebody is hacked, but like people who do it just because they're not good at the game, those are the people that I have the problem with. People who do it like out of retaliation for certain things, of other hackers, I understand that. That's the type of hacking that I understand. And I don't think hacking in general is good ever. But
Fight fire with fire.
sometimes you have to, and that's just like that's just fact. But yeah, definitely, VAC does not work as it's intended to. A lot of people get false VAC banned, and when I say that, I mean like they use VPNs and it runs in the background. And if you don't know how VAC works, what it does is that whenever you're in a game, it looks at your background processes that are going on while you're playing that game, and if it detects anything from that background process to interfere with the game, it assumes that you're cheating and it shuts you down and you get VAC'd. So people that use VPNs, which is pretty much like coming from a different IP from your own, kind of like to hide yourself on the internet. People that use those get VAC banned because the system sees that background process interfering with how the game's functioning and it assumes that it's VAC and it gets shut down. So I definitely think it needs to be tweaked. It needs to be like redone pretty much from the ground up because it really is broken. So many people hack. There's so many like websites that are up and it's like 400 or some days counting without being detected, which they can lie about that, but yeah, VAC needs to be broken. So
VAC
I
is
guess
broken.
I guess follow-up question is what should change? Like what's something that you think would fix the system or like improve it?
First of all, to get rid of the whole toxicity in the community, part of it is through shit like Slam and other programs that can let you be toxic, like playing some annoying ass song through your mic. They need to fix reporting, another thing, because that shit don't work.
Yeah.
Like, there's no point to reporting someone for abusive voice chat or text chat.
And the amount of like Overwatch, like I feel like the report to Overwatch ratio is way off. Like I'll report somebody and sometimes I'll go back on their profile to see if anything's changed, and like a week later nothing's changed, and like it'll be the point to where they were like, I reported a spin botter and he was not VAC banned for, I don't even know if he's VAC banned now. Like it's that bad. And I don't even know if Overwatch does, like, I don't know if Overwatch only looks at competitive games, because you can report somebody in deathmatch, and I don't know if they wait until they get into a competitive game to review, which doesn't make any sense. But personally, from Overwatch, I've never Overwatched a deathmatch.
That's a thing.
Exactly. Like, I don't, like, that should be a thing, because that case number comes from that match, so I don't know if it's void, if it comes from a deathmatch, if it only works for comp, I don't know. But yeah, report button is definitely broken. Wes, do you have any say anything?
I think they should have people that can do Overwatch. People that are way more experienced, higher rank.
Alright, hold up for that cut. But we had some mic issues. Alright, what were you saying, Wes?
So I think that the people that can given the Overwatch, or not given the Overwatch, that can use the Overwatch system to be a higher rank, probably about, to be honest, MG2, although I'm not.
MG. I think MG. Because
Yeah.
I do think Nova's too low. Because a lot of people can stay in Nova 1 or Nova 2. Isn't it just being in Nova?
Or I'd say MGE.
No, that's too high. Because if you're at MG, at that point, obviously you're dedicated. Because getting out of Nova is like getting out of Silver.
RIP.
It's just not easy.
Yeah. You also should have at least, what is it now, like 500
Nah.
hours?
It might be higher than that. It's around that
At
number,
least
though.
1,000.
No.
1,000.
I feel like you're overestimating. One, because you have 4,000 hours.
There's a lot of
Which
people,
we're not
though.
going to get into that. Right, but it's 1,000 hours. That's
1,000 hours is
You're
enough to where
making
you
it-
can.
you're
No, I feel like 1,000 hours is enough to where you can determine if someone's hacked.
Yeah.
yeah, but you're making it harder, and the whole point of Overwatch is that they need a lot of people at Overwatch.
There's a lot of people, though, that are. at
Yeah,
that rank
but
and
you have to understand, how many times do you completely not do an Overwatch case? You just leave it there, and it's just
I don't
download
really do
updates. Exactly. And that's why they constantly need new people, is because a lot of people just don't even do it. I don't have Overwatch on this account, but a lot of people just don't do Overwatch. You know how many times I've just skipped over it and not done it? Call me a hypocrite, but it's just not, like, I feel like, and people feel like that, oh, I'm not, other people have to validate this, so why am I the person that has to do it? It's like voting. One vote could make a difference, you know what I'm saying? So it's like people just have the mentality that Overwatch doesn't do anything, and that's why Overwatch is not as reliable as Valve wants it, and that's why they made the requirement so basic, I feel like, because either they anticipated that people weren't going to do it, or after launching it, they're like, oh, okay, well, not as many people are doing this as we thought. So the Overwatch system should be revamped. Is this still in beta? Is this still considered a beta program?
I don't think it is. Prime is in beta, but
Prime is beta. I
pretty
really,
sure Overwatch is not in beta.
Prime was the right direction to fix a toxic community and then stop the hacking. Like, it was one step in the right direction. I don't know why it's still in beta. Like, I don't know what else they're going to add to it. Maybe they'll add benefits to it to give people more of a reason to get to Prime. So, like, I'm sorry for that cut. We had another mic problem. But Legacy, what were you saying about Overwatch and how, like, they validate?
I know Overwatch is pretty bad, but they did do one thing right where I think, or at least I think it's right. They sometimes throw in fake cases to validate investigators, and just so they're not just saying insufficient evidence on every single, what's it called, offense. And
Or that they're hacking and
Right.
yeah.
Well, that's gonna wrap up this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I feel like it was good to talk about this, because I feel like even though not a lot of people want to see this, but I feel like the more that you talk about it, Valve might actually see it and might actually want to make a difference. So if you like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.